Welcome back to MarineMax Sales Training. Let's start off our final lesson on securing the deal with a reminder. Our goal is to close the deal, right? Sure, but we can more easily continue to build a solid relationship with the customer, one that may last a lifetime, if we build buying momentum instead of selling pressure. Remember to build buying momentum by starting with a general trial close, then a specific trial close, then a very specific trial close. You can see how mentally this series of questions moves the prospect towards the purchase as they answer the questions, getting closer to making a purchase each time. Part of being a professional is having the stamina to maintain your concentration and composure long enough to go through the closing process several times if that's what it takes to answer all the prospect's questions and clear the way for them to make a buying decision. Let's take a look at an example of the closing sequence.
So based on what we've looked at so far, how do you feel this boat would work for you and your family?
I think it's an excellent choice.
So great. If you were to decide that this boat is your choice, what other options or additional equipment do you think you'd need?
You know, that's a great question, but I have to tell you the boat is really well equipped. I will be storing it in a rack storage building, so I think a full boat cover would be a nice addition. Is that anything you can help me with?
Absolutely, we sure can. We have a great canvas company that we can get anything to fit your boat.
Excellent.
When would you like to take delivery?
The kids are out of school in 3 weeks, so I would say any time before then would be great.
We can make that happen. Let's get the paperwork started.
Excellent.
As you can see, this method is very smooth and very easy to learn, as well as a low-pressure approach to asking for the order. All you're doing is asking some simple questions. And I realize not all closings are as easy as the one we just saw, but like all the other techniques we've shown you, it does take some practice to get comfortable and to make it work. There's also no guarantee this technique will work every time, but I can tell you that in all my years of personally selling, I've not found any better way to consistently get good results. Of course, we don't make the sale to every customer the first time they walk in the door. So if you're not able to make the sale on that first visit, make sure you develop a relationship with the prospect by following the steps of the sale, and that you've captured all of their contact information. By completing this simple task, you can follow up with them and work towards the close when they're ready. Before we go, here's a quick review of some good closer skills. Be a good listener. Be confident. Know where you are in the selling process. Use consistent methods to close. Be persistent. Know when to be quiet and listen. Build buying momentum versus selling pressure. Are there any items on that list you know you could personally improve? They say it's a great strength to know your weaknesses, so give yourself an honest evaluation of what you do well and in what areas you need practice. And remember, closing is much easier when you have successfully accomplished the other steps of the sale. It becomes a formality, not a hurdle. We've now looked at all 5 steps of the sales process that exist in every sale. Of course, they don't always flow in the exact gifts order, but they do exist. And with your awareness, you can adjust your interaction with the prospect as necessary to stay on track. Selling on purpose, not by accident. By design, not default. And that means more boat sales, more happy customers, and more commissions. Until next time, I'm JD Schmid. Good luck and great selling.